For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fanfiber website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 28 of the Roma Career Mode series here on FIFA 18. We start with an away game against Lazio. Of course, the Rome derby played at the Stadio Olimpico because both Roma and Lazio share the stadium. The league will end then with a game against Sassuolo on the following Sunday. And then tomorrow, the suit will be out for the Champions League final against Bayern Munich. But who is going to win the league? It's a three-way title finale fight in today's episode. I've scored 104 goals this season, 6 of which came in the game against Juventus yesterday, winning by 6-2 to keep our title hopes alive. We are 2 points behind AC Milan with a game in hand and 4 points behind Juventus with 6 points available. Now, Juventus, if they win on match day 37, will win the league with a game to spare. But if they draw or lose, then it's wide open for either myself or AC Milan to go and get the league title victory, providing for me I win against Lazio. Lazio, however, only 2 points behind Inter, who are 5th, for a Europa League spot and potentially to catch Napoli as well. So there's so much on the line for all of the top 6 clubs in the final 2 games, and the relegation fight isn't over yet either. Hellas Verona can go above Benevento if results go their way on the final day. There's a lot on the line here, but all we can do is win both our games and hope for the best. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already, hit that notification bell to ensure you don't miss any further videos, including of course the Champions League final tomorrow. We'll play in both our home kits, and not everybody is fully fit here because this game is midweek, so I am going to rotate slightly, but we should still most certainly be strong enough to hold off the threat of Lazio. I'll take Under out for Mahrez. Where is he? There he is. And we'll throw Pellegrini in for Daniele De Rossi. Other than that, actually, Fernandez out for Moreno. Other than that, I think we're strong enough. Right. Beat Lazio. Beat Sassuolo. Maybe win the league. Ben Foster in goal for Lazio. Didn't think I'd see that. Again, they're playing the very narrow formation with Nani and Felipe Anderson out wide. Now, I think we beat Lazio in the first Rome derby this season. I genuinely can't remember, but I'm pretty sure we did. Ciro Immobile starting up top for them. This, hopefully, should be a pretty straightforward game. Pellegrini across to Florenzi. Drill that in there to Strootman. Strootman through to Perotti. Flick that back. Schick. Defrel. Schick. Oh, Batman and Robin are at it again! It's 2.5 minutes in. Schick and Defrel link up superbly. We lead against Lazio very early on. I've genuinely run out of superlatives for this pairing up top. They are telepathically linked better than any striker and cam pairing I've ever used. It's just unbelievable, and we didn't exactly have bad cam and striker pairings at Chelsea, did we? But they just can't help themselves. 1-0 Roma. Jesus. Through the gap there to Strootman, and space for Perotti out wide because of the narrow formation they're playing. Lucas Leiva just arrives ahead of Riyad Mahrez to stop me from making it 2. Good delivery here though. Defrel's up, and Ben Foster saves very well. Decent header from the Frenchman there. Was headed towards the top corner. Needed plucking out the air, but very well done by the Englishman. And Luis Alberto could be in here. And that's a good turn too. Just going to try and stand him up here and slow him down. Oh, I mistimed my tackle. And it's cost me a goal. It's 1-1. Lazio equalise on the counter-attack as we nearly score at one end. They fly up the other and score against me. Shock. Ches makes defensive mistake and concedes goal. To Perotti. Schick gets there well. We'll actually play it all the way out here to Alessandro Florenzi and then quickly to Riyad Mahrez. Try the fake Rabona. That didn't work. That was just a cross. Here's Defrel though. Good step away from the defender. That's the sort of finish I didn't think he was capable of, but really tidily tucked away on his weak foot. Defrel there. First starts to get away from the defender and just squeezes it back across goal. That's a very good finish. We're 2-1 in front. Nice tackle by Manolas. Mahrez through the gap. Schick. Defrel onside on a hat-trick. Doesn't have it though. Schick brings that down. Space for a shot that is very quickly closed down. And Schick is okay. I thought for a minute it was going to be hurt. He was rolling around holding his leg and all of a sudden he's up again and he's fine to carry on. Still 2-1 in front here. Looking for that third. But not able to get it. Through to Schick. There's the run of Defrel. Schick will go out wide though to Perotti. Immediately cut back and cross. Mahrez at the back post. De Vries with the header behind. Florenzi with a corner. Good delivery. Pellegrini's underneath this. It's well connected with the header, but straight at Ben Foster, who just bundles one of his defenders out the way. Felipe Anderson has gotten in behind here, and he's a little bit quick. Felipe Anderson. How's his delivery? Decent, but Juan Jesus knocks that down. It will drop to Parolo. If he'd have kept that down, it would have been a great first-time hit, but always rising. Immobile. Waiting for that through ball to Luis Alberto. Great ball to Felipe Anderson. Forced a little bit too far wide though, but gets the shot off and Anderson saves, and he's very happy with that as well. Corner from Nani. Number of sky blue shirts in the box. Looped up. Oh, what a save, but he's so unlucky that it falls straight to Immobile. Great save from Alisson, but he couldn't have been more unlucky, could he? It falls straight to Ciro Immobile. Looping across him, it's a great leap. But the Italian is there to tuck home. We are level on the brink of half-time. Actually, not on the brink of half-time. I thought we were in the 45th minute. We're not. It's only the 38th. There's still time for something else to happen in this first half. Sergei. Here's Nani. Squeeze through the gap to Immobile. I'll have that, thank you. Strickland, please? No? Okay. Here's Milinkovic-Savic again. Into Lucas. Oh, well, what a goal that would have been. They could tuck it home again, but no. Felipe Anderson elects to try and build something else. Great ball in. Alisson. Oh, get rid. Thought he was going to drop to a Lazio player for a second time for their third goal. But no. 2-2 at half-time. Immobile. Over the top. Manolas should win this header and does so. Pellegrini will get this quickly out wide. Fire it forward to Schick. Try to roll the defender. That's not going to happen. But Riyad Mahrez is in. And, well, should have done a lot better with that finish, to be fair. On his right foot. It was terrible, but at least we got the corner. Oh! How has he saved that? Great reactions from Ben Foster. So very nearly in front again. Florenzi into Gonlons. Back to Florenzi again. Squeeze it down the line to Mahrez. I'm going to pass it off early, though. Schick turns well, actually. I don't know whether it was a good turn or whether it was just poor defending. I think it might just be poor defending. Oh, no! Patrick Schick. So very close to... not extending, to regaining our lead. Oh, dearie me. Terrible defending from Lazio. That was Chesnoy Gaming levels of bad. But I couldn't finish, unfortunately. Defrel around the corner to Schick, but this time they do actually get the tackle in. Very, very close to 3-2 with just over 20 minutes to go. This one still could go either way. And only a win will keep our title hopes and keep the hype alive. Immobile. Lulic around the corner to Caicedo. Well, as we hit the post at one end, they've gone in front. Felipe Caicedo squeezes that home. It's Lazio 3, Roma 2. I now need to score 2 goals to keep my title hopes alive. I said hypes again. Title hopes alive. Strootman to Gonlons. Out to Florenzi. Ball around the corner. Strootman. Defrel. Good footwork. Schick. Get it under control. Turn. Shoot. Score. 3 minutes we were behind for. And you already know who got the assist to Patrick Schick. Gregoire Defrel. Batman and Robin added again. It's now 3-3. But we do need another one. There's the final whistle. It's a 3-3 draw against Lazio in the away game. Unfortunately, I believe that brings our... Oh, Juventus smacked Inter by 3-0. That brings not only our, but also AC Milan's title hopes to a close. Juventus, with one game to go, win the Serie A title. We are third, 7 points clear of Napoli, so assured Champions League football next year. But we go into the final game against Sassuolo hoping to win, and then for Milan to, well, they can draw actually, just for Milan to not win. I need to win and I need Milan to not win, and then we will finish second. Which way is it going to go? Let's find out. And I'll knock this inside to Raja Nainggolan, and you can see the space on this far side for Stefan El Shaarawy. Just needs to get away from the defender here. Fate Rabona, lay it into Raja, and not 1-0, yes 1-0, onside. Antonio Sanabria continues his push towards what is pretty much already confirmed, his Golden Boot award this season. I'm not sure how many goals that is for him now, which should tell me here. 26 goals in Serie A this season for Antonio Sanabria, and there's still 84 minutes for him to extend that even further. Litano, Karsdorp with him, turns well and has support from Amavi. Letschert, Mazzitelli, Andone. Mazzitelli again, and Andoni, the Romanian's in the box, and that is a great finish from him as well. Nicely done from Sassuolo. It's 1-1 after 12 minutes. Well done. Feltman with the ball over the top. Up we go, please. Berardi wins that header well. Andone. Bazua with the switch, but it's not the best of balls. Karsdorp deals with it well. It's not the best of headers either, but thankfully Bazua didn't react well enough to that. Otherwise he could have set them up for a decent attack. We are still level here leading up towards half-time. Fred is arriving and he's going to drive through that gap and finish. Arriving at the exact right time there, Fred, on the brink of half-time, the whistle about to go. We find ourselves 2-1 in front, just bursting through that gap and a good finish. Last time we played Sassuolo, Consigli had a very good game and made a number of superb saves to stop us from scoring a multitude of goals, but we did come away with a win regardless. And hopefully we'll be able to do the same again here. I'll have a check actually at half-time. Let's keep this highlight going until the break to see, says this gives the ball away, what the result is at the break in the AC Milan game. That's what I want to know. Of course, if AC Milan do anything other than win, then we will find ourselves finishing second. But at half-time, they are 2-0 up against Fiorentina. We need a big 45 from Fiorentina away from home at the San Siro to ensure that we finish second. As things stand, it will be third only for us. Good header from Karsdorp. Rossi. Look out wide to Elshart. Played at the other side of the defender to make sure that it reached its target. Only a 2-1 lead still, but a third would be nice just to give us that extra breathing room. I don't know whether Fiorentina have pulled anything back. I've had no updates in the top of the screen. I'll look for Fred again, and he could get his second and has, and our third. Fred's having a very good game here, stepping in for the players that weren't fully fit after the game against Lazio, making the most of it. Maybe Fred might be pushing for a Champions League final start ahead of Kevin Strootman with his performance here. Definitely something to consider for tomorrow's episode. Rossi. Nainggolan, Sanabria, good turn, through looking for Under. Oh, good save by Consigli. Could very nearly have been 4 though with 2 quick-fire goals in the second half, but their keeper, makes a good save, and I could have almost stolen it away from them there as well, but unfortunately wasn't able to. Corner for Sassuolo. Bazur to take the set piece. That's a good delivery too, but Raja Nainggolan gets to it. Sanabria is not quick enough out of the blocks to get to the loose ball. El Shaarawy is to that one. Switch this across here looking for Under, and Sanabria just timed the pass right. And he's in behind. And can't score. And can score. 4-1. Antonio Sanabria bags another one. It's 2 for Fred. It's 2 for Sanabria. It's 4 for Roma. Bowl this out wide. Under into Nainggolan. Tripped by Mazzitelli, but he came away with the ball, so it was fair enough. That's a great ball through. And that was Mario Rui that headed that. That was very nearly an own goal for us there to bring it back to 4-2. That would have been awkward. Back to Fred. Just recovers. Fred and Sanabria both on hat-tricks now, and it might be Antonio Sanabria that's about to get his. Nope. Conceded with a save. Cleared away by Jordan Amavi. Well done, as Fred was looking to close the ball down to maybe create an opportunity for himself for his hat-trick. 13 minutes left in the Serie A season, and we are going to get a win here, but we just wait with bated breath to see if Fiorentina can have made a comeback against AC Milan. Anganelli forward into Ajapong. Final whistle's about to go here, but Sassuolo looking to claim one back, which they might do, and he arrives with a header. It's a good save by Alisson. Corner for Sassuolo in the final few moments. I'd like to not concede anymore in our Serie A season, if we can. We very nearly did, though. Good flicked on header by Andone. That will be a throw. No, it won't. The final whistle of the final game of Season 1 in Serie A. We do, however, still have the Champions League final to come. But 2 goals for Fred, who I think has probably earned himself a start. And AC Milan extended their lead over Fiorentina. There is to be no comeback. Juventus win 3-0 against Hellas Verona as well. So both teams above us win, and the final league table will look as follows as we face Bayern Munich, who after 2-2 will have gone through on away goals. Looks like Monaco won 1-0 at the Allianz, and then Bayern have gone to the Stade Louis and won by 2-1 in the away leg to go through on away goals. The Coppa Nazionale final is AC Milan versus Juventus. Serie A is as follows. Juventus have the chance to do the double by beating Milan, who finished second to them in Serie A. We finished third, and Napoli and Inter finished 4th and 5th. Lazio, unfortunately for them, not able to get themselves even into the Europa League. Hellas Verona, also with defeat on the final day, not able to get themselves out of the relegation zone either. So Spal, Crotone and Hellas Verona relegated. Juventus win the league, Milan second, and ourselves third. So we have room for improvement in Season 2. 111 goals scored. May have conceded 66 though, which is more than Spal, who finished bottom, and only 2 less than Crotone, who finished 19th. We do have Jose Maria Jimenez coming in on a free, don't we, next season? So that is to be looked forward to. We get £44.5 million added to the transfer budget for next season. We'll have a full season roundup, of course, as the last episode of the season after tomorrow's Champions League final against Bayern Munich. Tried and failed twice at Chelsea to win the Champions League. Can we do it first time round at Roma? Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel too, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on tomorrow's Champions League final. And I will see you